What is up, everyone? It's Drakey572 return chance. Today, September 20th, 2024, and we're gonna hop on and do a market watch. But before I get started on that, I did want to thank you guys for continuing to support the channel, continuing to subscribe, like videos, comment, and provide feedback. I really do appreciate that. Sometimes, life does come at you a little bit, and then it gets lifey. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but it's always nice to be able to come on here and distract myself with work, whether it's market watching, whether it's filling orders. You guys giving me the opportunity to talk on this platform, and it just motivates me when I see people watching this stuff and actually being entertained. So thank you guys, and now on to the market watch again. We're going to be starting off with the 25th anniversary tins, because today is the official first day of the release of the tins. I mean, it was technically Wednesday for OTS stores, but today's the official day where prices aren't pre-sale anymore. So let's take a look at the market. Let's see, SP Little Knight holding up at $40. Looks like it's the most expensive secret rare in the set. We have Thrust at like $25, $26. Blue Eyes at $21. Dark Magician Girl, quarter century secret rare. Oh, it looks like the Blue Eyes and the Dark Magician Girl are the most expensive quarter century secret rares from the set. That's interesting. $20, $20-ish dollars. We have Dark Magician Girl Alternative Art at $20. That's a secret rare, not the quarter century secret rare. This only comes as a secret rare. Am City at $20. Transaction Rollback at $16. My brother actually put this one in his tin that he bought the other day. We have Bonfire at $16-ish dollars. Deal Bolster Black Witch at $16. Wanted $15. Chaos Angel $15. Trident Dragon $14, $15. That's a pretty good buy because it was like at $60. Buy Steel Dispatter at $10. Typhon Sky Crisis at $10. Guardian Quem at $10. Harpy's Feather Duster Alternative Art $9. Raigeki at $8. Dia the Primal Being. This is like the one you use after you use Nibiru or something like that. Let me know how you guys feel about this one. $8. Actually, let's take a look at the effect. And then you guys could comment down below what you guys think about it. During the main phase, you contribute monsters whose total levels equal 11 or more. Special summon this card from your hand. Then if you control no other monster, you can destroy one monster on the field with the highest attack, your choice of type. You can only use this effect with the Primal Being. Once returning, your player can normal or special summon more than 4 times per turn while this card is face up in a monster zone. So I guess if you get Nibiru, you could tribute the token, bring this out, and then pop the Nibiru or something like that. Would that be how you would use this? I don't know. I don't think this is. I think there's better cards to play out there, but it's a new hand trap, so not hand trap, sort of like a hand trap. Red Eyes Black Dragon Alternative Art $7. Centurion Trudea at $7. Emblema Oath $6. This was a good reprint. This one needed it. We're going lower and lower on prices, so $6. We have Centurion Primera $7. Pick up your Elemental Hero $6. King Sarcophagus $9. Ground Xeno, yes, this is the one I've been wanting to pick up because I sold mine around like the $30 price point, and I've just been waiting for this card to get reprinted so I can finally play Dinos again. I'm definitely gonna be looking to pick these up. We do have a case coming in. Me and my brother went in on a case, so we do have that still coming in. So I'm gonna just wait to see what I pull from there. If I pull I don't think I'm pulling my playset, but if I pull one or two, then I'm gonna just end up buying the rest of them. Crimson Dragon at $6. Right leg, left arm with the forbidden one $5. Chair Elements Cashier at $5. We have Unchained Soul Lord of Yama at $4. $5 for the arm. XL Synchro Stardust Dragon $5. Ebel $5. Cosmic Blazar Dragon $5. Big Welcome Lair $5. Red Dragon Archfiend $4. Revolution Synchron $4. Chimera $4. Light and Darkest Dragon $4. Let's see. That's Core Sentry Draco Future $4-ish. Pancratops $4. This one is also another one of those cards on my pickup list. Cashier Rice Heart, also another card on my pickup list. Actually, no, not anymore. I gave up on that deck. I actually recently sold my Vanquish Soul card, so that's not on my list anymore. Never mind about that. But Pancratops definitely, because I'm playing it in Dinos. $4 for Relinquish Anima Core Sentry Seeker. A lot of these Core Sentry Seekers are pretty cheap. I definitely might look into picking some of these up. I need to do some more research on these. But yeah, it looks like a lot of these Core Sentry, like look at this Bahamut Shocker, it's $4 Core Sentry. The Seeker was like $20-$30 almost. Why wouldn't you pay $4 for this one? Heavy Polymerization $4. Spirit of Ebel $3. Theosis $3. Anything else that catches my attention on here that might be worth picking up? Favorite Contact got reprinted $3. Parallel XC came as a Core Century Secret Rare. We're probably gonna be looking at the Secret Rare later because I invested in some Secret Rare, so that might have made the price of the Secret Rare go down. But yeah, a lot of these are like pretty cheap. It looks like the only ones from the set that are holding up in value is like the first page, and yeah, after the first page, they just dropped to like $6 and like under. Yeah, I'll let you guys come in here and take a look at these prices, but they have dropped from what the pre-sale prices were. I'm pretty sure I'm kind of expecting more listings to be available by Monday, which we'll be taking a look at again for this set. As more people get their hands on their cases and their tins and open and list more up, because we have low listings right now, so I'm pretty sure they might drop a little bit in price. But yeah, if you guys want to come in here or comment down below what you guys are picking up, what you guys pulled from the set, yeah, go ahead and do that. I'm gonna be doing some more research, and I'll give you guys more info on what I'm gonna be picking up on Monday when I get my case and yeah, see what I'm missing from it. Next up, we have the Grass Looks Greener. This is a secret rare from Raging Tempest. I'm not sure if you guys watched my market watch a couple weeks ago, but I did say I picked this up around like $50 after the ban list unbanned it. After Konami unbanned it, 50 listings on the market right now. Right now it's at 28.24, 28.25, 28.27, and 27.65. So above the $25 mark, under $30 mark. Let me know if you guys think you guys could see this going up in price. It might, just because Horus cards just got reprinted. So a lot of people might be looking into mixing like Horus, the Grassic Screener, Tier Elements, Lightsworn stuff. They might be wanting to play around. So I could see this card maybe going up to like $35 price point. But it's definitely not going to hit that $50 price point that I paid for it. So I'm losing on that one. Fiend Smith Engraver. I recently sold my Fiend Smith Engraver to a friend, my Fiend Smith package to a friend, just because I wasn't using it in my sprites. So I figured he could get more use out of it in his build. So I just went off and gave him a deal and sold it. It looks like these are right now at 78 listings. We still have these holding around like the 90, 92, 93, 94, like between $90 and $95 for these engravers. I'm not sure whether this card is going to go up or down. We do have a new archetype called Rizio coming out later on in December, which is dominating the OCG format. It's like one of the better decks out there. So I'm not sure how relevant, the Fiend Smith. I mean, it's still a good package. It's still a good engine. But I'm not sure how good it's going to be against compared to like the Rizio. So we'll see then what happens. Maybe these could go up in price if it continues to do well. I know, the format hasn't really switched too much. We did lose, what is it, Lacrima, but people are still able to use the engine. Oh, and Beatrice, we lost Beatrice too. But people are and Rapalosa, I forgot about that. But people are still able to use this to go into like rank 6 plays or like go into the Desiree to get the negates. And yeah, we'll just see what happens. Let me know down below how you guys feel about Fiend Smith Engraven, if you guys can see it going up or down. Mo Charmy Perilia. I feel like this card is going to come down in price because we do have another Mo Charmy coming out in Rage of the Abyss, which is kind of better than this one. This one's at 29 listings. Currently at $52, $57, $60, and $64. So it's climbing up in price actually. But if I were you guys, I would sell it off. Some people think it's good to like side both this one and the other one, the Numo Charmy, in the side deck and play both of them, like depending on what deck you're going against. But I feel like the other one's just gonna have more. It's gonna be more. What do you say? How do you say it? It's gonna be more. It's gonna hit more decks. It's gonna hit more decks. So this one might see decrease in play once that one comes out. So that's why I think it's best to sell this one off while it's kind of high in price, $65. If you picked it up went early around like the $25 to $30 price point, you guys are winning right now. But yeah, I just see this card coming down in price, but I could be wrong. And goes up even higher. So yeah, don't take my word for it. This is just my opinion. SP Little Knight just got reprinted. It's a $40 reprint in the 10s. Right now we have the original copy at 37 listings. Looks like it's holding at the $60-ish price point, 62, $64.95, and $65. I think I saw a decrease for a little bit. hitting like the $55 price point because we knew it was going to be in the tens, but then the ratios, everyone started to worry about like, oh, it's going to be hard to pull. So I guess it came back up a little bit, but it looks like it's at $65. Was once like $100 card, now it's $60, but it's still pretty high in price for a card that just got reprinted. Guiding Quem, another card that also got reprinted, but it's kind of hard to pull. Like I said, the ratios are kind of messed up, but yeah, I would pick up this one, the Prismatic Secret Rare, rather than picking up this expensive other copy, the original copy. 30 listings for this card, and this card is currently at $25, $26.47. Then we have 33, $35.97, and $35.99. Almost hitting the $40 price point. I would pick up the reprint. It's only $10. Does the same thing, and it's a Prismatic Secret Rare, which is technically a higher rarity in my opinion than Secret Rare. I don't care if this is the original print. The higher rarities, I don't know. I'm not gonna start with that. But yeah, Guiding Quem looks like it's still holding on to that like $35 price point despite it getting reprinted as well. Runic tip I saw going up in price. 74 listings on the market. These were sitting around like the $5-ish, $4-ish price point. Right now we have them pushing up to almost hitting the $7 price point. We have $6.99, $6.99, $6.99, and then $7 on the first page. So these have started to go up. It's one of those decks that continues to do good throughout like different formats, and it could play Floodgates. There's different ways to play it. Some people have even started playing it with like white woods, and then some people have been mixing it with like what is it? I forgot what it was, but I know the white woods is one of the strategies that mixes it with it. But yeah, it's just one of those good decks that continues to top and show results. So I could see why it's going up. We have the Ultra Rare at 33 listings. This one is currently starting to hit like the $7.50 price point. $7, $8 at the bottom of the first page. It is the original printing, but I would just go after the Prismatic Secret Rare. I don't see this card getting reprinted anytime soon. I know we have Bonanza coming out, but I feel like Bonanza is going to consist of more like what do you call it? More older cards, if that makes sense. Bysteel Drawer Swarm. Just wanted to check back on it. We only have 30 listings for the Super Rare and 34 listings for the Prismatic Secret Rare. Currently, the Super Rare is at, let's see, it is at $12.60, $13.89, $13.94, $14.28, $14.29, and $14.50. We have next is the Prismatic Secret Rare. We have this currently sitting at $15.68, $15.65, $15.44, $16.94, and then $16.95. I still run one Bysteel Drawer Swarm and one Magnamud in the main deck just because I know Fiend Smith is still running around. But I do have like two in the side. I might consider dropping those for something like DD Crow, because Bysteels are only good if a deck that has like that is light or dark is dominating the format. If there's no light or dark decks that are good, Bysteels are kind of useless in a way. So I could see right now they're hyped up. They're being used because of Fiend Smith. Ryzeals are Pyro though, so I feel like once those come out, Bysteels might see a decrease in usage, so this might come down in price. We are like a couple months away though. That comes out in December. I'm just player brain thinking, thinking ahead, trying to, make moves before these go down. And it's just my opinion. Remember, we're not a financial advising channel. This is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just giving you guys my opinion, and if you guys agree with it, then okay. If you guys don't, comment down below. I like to have discussions and stuff like that. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about Bysteel Drawer Swarm. Bysteel Sarnia, another Bysteel that has been going up in price a little bit. We have 42 listings for the Prismatic Secret, and Super Rare we have 42 listings. Let's take a look at the Prismatic Secret, which is technically the highest rarity. We have this card. Yeah, it looks like it has been going up in price. It was sitting around like $4. Looks like we have it kind of pushing up to the $5 to $6 price point. We have a couple listings under $5 right here, but they need to go up to like the $6 price point, $5.99, $5.96 $6. So yeah, it has been increasing in price. Weird because Branded just got hit. Even though they did get hit, I don't think it really affected them that much, because they could still search out Branded Fusion in so many ways, so it doesn't really hurt the deck that much. putting it at 1. But 42 listings for the super rare. Looks like the super rare is sitting at like $4-ish, a couple copies. Then we have it almost reaching the $5 price point right here. So let me know how you guys feel about Bysteel Sarnier. You guys see it continuing to go up in price or coming back down? This is like one of the Bysteels that is used and branded, like for sure. I don't think they use Jewel Swarm or Magnamud as much as the Sarnier, so I think that's why it's going up because of branded. Getting back to Runic, Hugin the Runic Wings. Looks like we have 61 listings on the market. I came to look at this card because I noticed my copies that I had up sold for like $5. Right now we have copies at $350, $355, $359, $369, $375, and $385. So shout out to whoever paid the $5 price point on these for my who bought them from me for $5 each, because you guys went the extra mile to purchase from me. You guys spent that extra dollar to support. So shout out to whoever bought those. Hugin the Runic Wings. We have ultra rares right now sitting at, let's see, 32 listings. These are currently at $399, $407, $325, $345. So these are like at the $4 price point too. I could see them reaching like the $5 to $6 price point. Just because, like I said, Runic's one of those good decks, one of the better decks in the format, one of the decks that just continues to show results. So let me know how you guys feel about Hugin the Runic Wings. How high do you guys see it going up in price too? We are getting closer to Rage of the Abyss, which has the 6 Samurai support. Not sure if it's going to do good out here, but, it's 6 Samurais, and people, we have players that, love 6 Samurais. I haven't seen this get any play since, like, I took a break from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, since, like, I was from high school to, like, recent when COVID started or whatever. So I'm not really sure if it was like, if it was good during that time. But the last time I seen 6 Samurais get played was when they had like the Synchro Monster or something like that. So I'm not too familiar with the strategy, but I should get familiar with them because they are coming out and it could be good. 17 listings on the market for this one though. This is a Kizaru, Secret of the 6 Samurai. Only one printing from Spirit Warriors. And it looks like it's low on listings. We had this card sitting around like $15-ish, but right now we have it pushing up again. We have it at $26.95, $27, $27.99, $27.99, and $27.99 on the first page. Let me know if you guys play 6 Samurais, how important Kizaru is to the strategy, and how many of these you guys play. Is it a 1 of? Is it a 3 of? Is it like a combo piece that's you need in the strategy with the new support? Yeah, let me know down below. And last card on today's Market Watch is going to be FaDraxer. So the reason I'm bringing this card up is because I picked this card up around like the 50-cent price point. I think it was like 2 years ago. And I've just been sitting on like a stack of them for a while. It looks like it's finally going even higher in price and lower on listings. I remember when this used to have like over 100 listings and stuff. We do have a rare copy right here with 39 listings for my budget players if you guys don't want to spend too much on the card. It looks like these rares are starting to reach up to the dollar price point, so something to make note of. Maybe if you guys opened up Flames of Destruction, you guys have some of these in bulk, but they are starting to push up to the dollar price point. These super rares though are the ones I picked up around like the 50-cent price point, and they have been increasing in price. I'm thinking maybe like the Speedroid or something like that, support that just got announced is causing this card to maybe go up in price. Maybe they could go into this pretty easily. If there's any other reason why, let me know down below. I mean, it's just a pretty good generic level 7 spell and trap negation. It says once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell or trap card or effect, quick effect, you can reduce this card's level by 2, and if you do, negate that activation. If you do, destroy that card. So it's just a pretty good generic level 7 synchro monster that you could use with like Borreload, with Baron, Apollosa, a lot of the negates being hit and banned. You don't really have too many options for like generic negations. FaDraxer is a pretty good option if you can make it. 33 listings, was like at 50 cents like I said, and right now pushing up to almost a $3 price point. $3, $3.19. This will be like $3 after shipping, so $3, not bad. From 50 cents to $3. I'm gonna offload maybe a couple of them right now, and then I'm gonna hold on to maybe like a couple play sets in case they were to increase to maybe like the $5 price point. I could see them hitting the $5 price point. I'm gonna just get rid of a play set at this price point, and then I'm gonna hold the other ones to see if they reach the $5 price point, because I'm not really losing up too much on them. I spent like $3 on like how many of them did I buy? I forgot how many I bought. No, I bought like $5 worth of FaDraxers. But that's the story for another day. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's Market Watch. Make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, go follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and X at Return of Chance. This is Ricky572, and we'll see you guys next time.